unnecessary harassing people. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my white car over there too. Notice that nobody's driving. That means it's not driving up and down the street super fast. So, you know. Okay. Whatever.
Hamilton.
First one.
Officer Jake Mumford, Amtrak PD. I'm recording our conversation again. Do you have a ticket to ride the train today?
Sir.
Do you have a ticket to ride the
Yes,
train?
Sir.
Let me see your ticket.
I don't have my phone.
So you don't have a ticket?
I have a ticket. My phone isn't working.
I can't hear what you're saying.
You're harassing me. My phone isn't working right now.
I'm not harassing
What's
you.
going on?
You're at an
What's
Amtrak
going on?
station.
What's going on?
Do
What's
you
your name,
have a
sir?
ticket?
What's your name, officer?
My name's Sergeant Morris.
What's your name?
Do me a favor, have a seat for me while we talk to
Do
you.
you have a ticket?
I just told you, yeah.
Let me see your ticket.
I just told you it's not on my phone.
Okay, here's the way this is going to work. I'm not going to go through this with you.
Sir, I've had multiple officers come up here, like 4 or 5
Is this
of
your
them.
phone plugged into this outlet?
Yes, sir.
This
I've
is
had-
not a public use outlet.
I'm taking the Amtrak. I just got the
I
Amtrak.
realize
Where's
that.
your
You
ticket?
don't have a ticket though.
I do have a ticket.
Let me see your ticket.
Come on, man. Y'all harassing me, sir. I've had multiple encounters with different officers.
Okay.
They told you they came up here. I know they have told you already.
Right.
And I'm not committing a crime. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not on this
You are.
platform.
You're
This
not.
platform is Amtrak. This is a public transportation. I've been through this. Like, he always comes. Like, it's the same guy with the same thing every
This
time.
actually belongs to the city of Fairfield.
This is
which is
public
what-
transportation.
which-
This is the
I-
bus
I
right here, though,
understand
sir.
that,
This right here is
but this-
Amtrak. I
this
was
ground
on
right
this.
here belongs to
I
the
wasn't
city of
on
Fairfield.
Amtrak, sir. I was over here. I'm
You're-
waiting right here.
You're here right now.
I'm here right now because you're harassing
And
me.
our
I
trains,
have to
our
video
trains
document this.
reported it earlier that you
I
were here.
haven't tried getting on a train today, sir.
You
I
haven't
got on
tried
one
getting
train.
on a
I got
train
on one
today?
train earlier. I'm not trying to get on no more trains, sir.
So you did try to get on a train earlier.
No, I got off the train earlier. I told you I took the train today. I already
Where
told
did you
that.
take the train from?
What are you talking about?
You just said you got on the train earlier.
Sassoon. And I came here.
You went from Sassoon to
Yes.
here.
This is. I don't have to be giving
And
you
did
this
you pay for
information.
that, or did you just get on the train?
Of course, I had to pay. They're not going to allow me to get on the train, sir. That's not a smart question.
Our train crews have reported that you are a
Sir,
fare
I
evader
don't
and
know
that
what
you
you're
are a
talking about, sir.
compulsive
All I
fare
know is you're
evader.
harassing me,
That
sir.
means you do it on
And I've had
multiple
multiple encounters
bases.
with Fairfield police. So
Here's how
I've
this
had,
is
you
gonna
guys
work.
can go on my YouTube channel and see yourself if you want to. I'm not
Mr.
going to sit here and
Hamilton,
lie.
here's how this is going to work. You cannot be here at the Amtrak station unless you are an Amtrak passenger.
I wasn't on this platform.
When
come
I
up
drove
here
up,
just
you
now.
were on the platform.
Just now to get
You
video
are on the platform.
documentation
The
of
train
you.
crew reported that you were on the platform.
Okay, so
earlier.
I'll walk on the platform.
So here's how this is going to work.
I'm done talking to you, bro.
If
Like,
I
that's
come
probably-
back to this train station and you are on the platform, you will be cited or arrested for trespassing.
You don't have no
Do you
trespass. I don't have no
understand?
paperwork for trespassing, so
Do you understand?
you can't arrest nobody without paperwork.
I'm not gonna warn you again.
You're
This is
not.
your
You're not.
last
I
warning.
don't have no paperwork. You have to have
will be
paperwork.
cited
I have to
or
have
arrested
paperwork.
for trespassing.
So arrest me if you want to. I have to have paperwork. You don't have no jurisdiction. You're not doing your job here harassing people. Go to Sassoon and worry about them over there. Why don't you go to Sassoon and ask about them over there? Why do you always come here? Is there a reason you always come here?
Because you're here.
Yeah,
You're the
exactly, 'cause
problem
I'm here.
here.
But there's people that's homeless. Isn't there people in Sassoon that's homeless too?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you don't know because you only see me. Because this, once again, this is what they do, racism. But then they gonna act like it's not, an issue. You know what I'm saying? But there's buku motherfuckers, hella
And
people
you're
over
leaving
there.
a mess down here
There's
on
hella
the
people
floor.
over there. There's messes
People
over
have
there.
to clean
There's
up
messes
your
in other
mess every
stations.
day.
There's messes in other stations, but they focus on me.
Just go grab your stuff and
Come on, man.
here's what you gotta do.
I'm not on this platform. Okay, so I'll go over there. I'll sit up there, right here, because I'm not on the platform. They said as long as I'm on this platform. And you guys are harassing me. I've already had
For Amtrak
I've already had encounters with police officers before, and they have told me all the same thing. So, and you're not the police. So I don't know where you're
Pick up all
talking.
your things.
I don't know where you're talking to me. You're not the police. You're just a security, man. And like I said, as long as I'm not on this platform,
What about all the rest of your garbage that you've left there? What about your things?
I can get myself. I'm out the door right here.
No, we're gonna have your things. Is this your property or not?
You know that's my stuff. How can I grab my stuff if I have two things in my hand? I have two hands, sir. I have one bag. My shoes are in my bag. I'm about to put in my bag, sir. You guys are harassing me. So this is what they do every time. But once again, like I say, why don't you guys go to Sassoon and worry about everybody? Why do y'all just focus on certain people? There's no, you're the only one leaving a mess, which that's not true, because we have all documentation of, messes being everywhere else and other homeless people.
Show
But
me your Amtrak ticket.
like I said, man,
and
it's
put
not
it in
about.
your
Do you go
basket.
once again? Do you go to Sassoon? Do you go to Sassoon and ask to see everybody's Amtrak ticket over there, or do you come over here and just ask about me? All right then. See, you don't say anything because they know they're just harassing people, man. But it's okay. So I'm just gonna go for a little bit here. I'm not on this platform. So it's, really, they don't. There's really nothing else to say because I'm off the platform, YouTube. But they're still harassing me. This is all my stuff, so I can't. I only have 2 hands, so I have to get certain things at one time and come back. God damn, man. Notice they don't have any of these minions speeding up and down the street right now, illegally harassing, property stalking people, harassing motherfuckers. You know, they all work with the same Nazi team. That's how these people out here get down. So why y'all still sitting here? I'm not on the platform, so why y'all still sitting here talking, like having this conversation with me?
This tunnel is not for you to live in. This tunnel
Okay, I'm not living. Am I not going right here? I'm going right here, so you're still sitting here talking to
Just
me.
grab your stuff.
Come
and
on,
go.
man, y'all harassing me, man. Yes, you are. If you're still stop leaving, I'm
Get your
going
stuff and go.
God damn. Told you I have 2 fucking hands. God damn. Once again, don't worry about nobody else. This isn't a place for nobody to be harassed either, but y'all doing it, right? Fuck out of here. Now I'm out the tunnel. Proxy stalking motherfuckers. Harassment. Nazis.
You still have things over here.
You can do whatever you want to do with that shit. Pick it up yourself. Harassment. No, harassment is a crime, right?
You know, you've gotten so much help from the police department. And
I don't have, y'all don't help people, y'all proxy stalk people, man. Y'all harassing people, man. If y'all wanted to help me, y'all would have more shelters. And I'm doing it. Y'all still sitting there harassing me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. All I ask you, why y'all don't have no other energy for every homeless person? Y'all come over here harassing me. Y'all don't go nowhere else. It's multiple train stations out here. It's not just one train station, sir. But y'all, and there's multiple homeless people, but y'all focus on certain people because y'all put people on proxy stalking lists and go around harassing them. And then you're sitting here for no reason. So like I said, just sit there, bro. You get off on this, you got a some kind of fetish. Shit is sickening, man. Harassing. Y'all like harassing homeless people, man. Y'all get a fetish off this shit, man. It's karma real, like I tell everybody. So I'm out the thing. So, boom. They don't go around. It's multiple stations out here. One's assumed, multiple homeless people. Y'all showed y'all all the time.
you have to grab your stuff and pick it up. Otherwise, we're going to cite you for littering. So go get your stuff.
Man.
We've tried to help you.
Stop talking to me, man. Y'all try to go. Why don't y'all try to help nobody else? With the people with the tents. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit they do. Yeah, I ask questions about why don't they focus on anybody else. There's multiple homeless people out here. They don't ever ask, what are you talking about? A shelter? That's not trying to help nobody. You trying to help the people with the shelter, with the tents and anywhere else, or do you just leave them the fuck alone? You just leave them alone, right? Right. So okay, just leave me alone. But they're not gonna do that, YouTube, because this is a racist program that these motherfuckers doing. They got going on out here and just pinpointing and harassing certain people. So, ain't nothing you can do, ain't nothing I can do about that, YouTube. I just have to document this shit and show y'all. They don't try to help the people with the tents, you know, when they, you know, because like I said, they all work together. All these people know each other. That's how these motherfuckers get down out here. So, I'm out the tunnel, YouTube. So, y'all see I'm out the tunnel. I'm out the tunnel, YouTube. Hopefully they won't, you know, I'm out the tunnel, YouTube. Since I'm such a fucking threat right now. You know, I'm out the tunnel. So, I'm out the tunnel. Hopefully they don't.
Clean up your mess.
I'm out the tunnel.
Do you understand? Clean up your mess or you're going to get a ticket. Do you understand
A ticket for what? A ticket for what? I picked my stuff up.
You see what you left over there?
Some napkins?
All of that mess.
How you know this is my napkins?
All of that mess is yours.
How you know this is my napkins?
It was all in your property. That's how.
Come on, man.
It's a pretty simple conclusion.
Once again, if I'm like, hey man, do y'all go to the facility and ask everybody to pick up the stuff, the meth and shit? Man, they know, they don't. You know what I'm saying? But once again, So I'm gonna go pick it up because I don't want to beat me up and then I don't want no issue, man, with the police, bro. So once again, I have to show y'all this. So.
All right. You're not done yet. There's still a mess there. You can either pick it up or get a ticket. It's your choice.
So you see what they're doing on YouTube? This is
Yeah.
on YouTube. What's your name
That's
again?
fine, it's on YouTube, but you're leaving a mess in a public
I'm
place.
not. They have jobs. They have people.
You're not going to play this game. Just
They have
pick
native
it
people
up. All you
doing
gotta do
this
is
job.
pick up your stuff. and
Come
go.
on, man. I picked it up. Once again, YouTube. I asked them, hey, y'all go ask everybody to pick up this shit.
There you go.
And they
Thank
don't.
you.
You know, they don't. Just like they don't ask nobody else to move. But they come to one person. The motherfuckers got motherfucking tents, lodges, motherfucking, what's some bitches called, nigga? They got everything out here, man. You hear me? But don't care about that. But, oh, you got a pile of clothes. The fuck? Oh, you've been sitting here for 10 minutes. Fuck out of here, man. Harassing motherfuckers, so. Ain't nothing I can do about this, YouTube, so we gonna sit here and record. Once again, notice ain't nobody speeding up and down the street right now. That's all these motherfuckers work together.
Janitors that clean this every day. He was camping in that corner, but he leaves his trash everywhere.
Right, but once again, you see how they talking, you know, as but they don't say anything about the tents. You know, the tents in Sassoon, there's tents. They have whole tent houses, but no one he don't see that shit. Cause like I said, they all work together. He's involved with the police over there. They all work together. They allow those people, the meth heads, the junkies, they all work together. So as long as you're a junkie and you work with them, then everything is okay. So I'm about to move and go over here because they're gonna sit here and do this regular conversation. Dick sucking bullshit. Once again, you ask a question about anybody else, they don't see nobody else, they don't care about nobody else. They only see you. You know, junkies are allowed to do whatever they want to with the motherfucking bikes out here. No one sees them, you know, but they just see you, so. And nothing I can do about that. He's talking about camping over in corners, but motherfuckers got whole tent campers and are allowed to have them on the train station, and no one cares about that, but they care about you. So that's just what these people in this area do, man. Unjust motherfuckers, racist. That's just what it is. I'm about to sit over here. And I'm gonna go back over there when I want to go back over there, so. I guess that's what they wanted, bro. But yeah, see how you sitting there talking shit. I'll be in every corner I want to be at, just like the people over there be at every corner they want to be at. Motherfuckers, y'all see how motherfuckers be sleeping right in front of the door, in front of the kiosks soon? No one gives a fuck about that. Dude be sleep right by the door. You don't see that though. Tents and all, they don't see none of that shit. They just see you, so. You see, that's all I have to do is document it to show y'all the hypocrisy and the double standard in law. Because it's not based off no law, it's just based off of racism. So that's why I just document this. Notice how he was doing most of the talking and the police was just sitting there. They know they really can't do nothing. So I'm just gonna move. They want to sit here and have a fake-ass conversation. Eat this dick up. Like I said, yeah, all these people are involved together. Like I said, when I ask him why there's people allowed to have tents, you see how he don't have nothing to say. He can't even justify it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no justification to it. But like I said, that's just what they do. But then you was sitting in the tent, you got trash. I'm like, what the fuck? But people got whole tents. So let's not, you know, fuck that. Fuck the whole tent thing. Nigga, you got a trash. What the fuck? So. Once again, YouTube, if I didn't record it, and I'm happy I went up the stairs when I did. And if I didn't go, then they would have came down the stairs and ambushed me. You know, like they always do. So that's just what these people do. They feed out this shit. You know. So once again, you know, they don't see no other person. The clean people don't worry about nobody else. Because like I said, when they all work together, of course they're not going to complain on you because they all work together. They all know each other. All these people, you know, the Sassoon, they all work together. You know, you see how you keep talking about me trying to get on the train, but the people in Sassoon with the tents, they don't get on the train at all. They don't take the Amtrak, but they're allowed to stay there, and they don't get on the Amtrak. But if I go and be like, hey, y'all don't even go over there, they don't even get on Amtrak at all. Ain't you supposed to get on? You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, if you stand on their grounds, well, fuck all that, you know. They can stay there. They don't gotta get on the train. They can just sit there with the tents. But nobody give a fuck, man. So once you understand that, then like I said, I just don't give a fuck either. Cause like I said, that's what they do, rescue the harass people. As long as you got a tent and working with them, a junkie, got a bike and all that bullshit. Faggot ass dick suckers we doing out here. And it's okay. So I'm about to just crazy for a little bit more. I'm about to get the rest of my stuff. But they about to sit right up. They gonna sit here and have this fake ass conversation because they have nothing else better to do. So who cares? I don't give a fuck. They can sit there and have fake ass conversations all day if they want to. But like I said, if I go and ask, aren't you supposed to, if you're on Amtrak grounds for a certain amount of time, aren't you supposed to get on the train? What about those folks in Sassoon? They don't get on the train, they just have tents right there, right? But they don't get on the train, but you sitting there sucking my dick about getting on the train. But they're staying on the grounds on, you know, a tent without getting on a train ever. But let's not worry about them. I'm not talking to them, I'm talking to them on the YouTube, thank you. But yeah, if I ask them that, they're gonna be like, you know, because there's no justification into it. It's just harassment, you know, harassing you. So they've been standing on the fucking tents, in the tents for 2-3 years, ain't getting on one Amtrak train. But they don't care about them, right? Because they all work with the junkies. They all work together with these motherfuckers. You hear me? So, like I said, I'm gonna let these motherfuckers, they go sit there and keep just sitting there. Who cares? And I'm gonna go turn my phone on when I want to, too. You can see sitting watch niggas if you want to. Bitch. Y'all see how they move from over here to where my stuff is, so I can't pick the rest of my things up. So I'm gonna let them leave, and then I'm gonna get the rest of my stuff since I don't want to beat me up or shoot me down or nothing. So I'm gonna let them leave. But yeah, I had to document this to show y'all. Make sure I got my shit. These motherfuckers some kleptos. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Yeah, I got my jail and my shit. But yeah, see, this is public transportation right here. This is the bus we take every day, YouTube. Once again, this is the little petty ass shit they come over here doing. But once again, it's assumed motherfuckers to stay on the train tracks, off the train tracks, sleep by the door, piss on the thing. They don't care about that, man. Cause like I said, they all work with each other. These motherfuckers work with them over there, with the junkies over there, all as a team against motherfuckers. So when you understand that, you just like, ain't nothing you can do. Just like how they work with them too. So if y'all ever come in this area and you see these people, just try to avoid them. Cause like I said, they will try to get you incarcerated for no reason. You don't have to know them or nothing. That's just how these people in this area are. Just like that RV right there, you know. It's all part of the same organization. They run a K9 out for niggas, man. You got a dog in that bitch. For no reason. I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm homeless. But once again, they don't bring that same energy out to the Sassoon. You know what I'm saying? And that's in their this is Fairfield. Sassoon is in their jurisdiction, you know. But once again, they come out here once a week fucking with me. You know? This is what they do. Once again, they always talking about, we're trying to give you resources. I don't need no resources. I just need to be left the fuck alone. Just leave me alone. Y'all don't go to the people with the tents to give them resources, do y'all? Or do y'all just leave them alone? Y'all just leave them alone. Let them do junkie, let them do drugs, let them do methamphetamines, heroin. You know, as long as, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're working with them, it's illegal for these people. They allow you to do it and hoorah, ha, he, he. You know, you can have a tent. Even though it's illegal to have tents on train stations and train tracks, you know, they don't see them because, like I said, they're not the target. They're not the enemy of the state. They're not the, you know, whatever the fuck these motherfuckers consider me, the terrorists or whatever the fuck, you know, illegally without due process. So they're not that. So they don't care about them. They can do whatever they want to, you know. So once you understand that, man, that's why, like I said, I don't be giving a fuck. So I'm gonna close the video. I'll call my mama in a minute, tell her what the fuck going on. But This is what I deal with every day. It might not be the same shit, the same type of harassment, but it's something with these police, man. So if I don't record this, then it ain't happening. You know, that's why his ass was sitting over there. He was just, y'all seen him when I didn't record. When I came up the first time, he was just sitting right there. Just sitting there, watching me. You know? Like I said, they all work with the same team. And there's no explanation into it either, because like I said, if I ask about somebody else, homeless too, I'm homeless like everybody else. I'm not special. I'm like every other homeless person. But like I said, these people act like you super homeless or something. Just the supreme homeless dude. Like you're supposed to be doing something that no other fucking homeless person is doing. You know what I'm saying? So this is how these people in this area are fucking rapists. So if I don't record and it's not happening, I don't want to get shot down. So I gotta record this type of shit. That's what they was trying to do. They was trying to ambush a nigga when I was down there on my phone, because down there, you feel me? If I wouldn't have walked up at that time, they would have ambushed me and I couldn't record. Every time, man. And like I said, they know they've had encounters with me before, the police, and they know they haven't been able to do anything. So why do they keep fucking with me? I don't know. Like I said, these people got a weird fetish for this shit. I ain't finna keep recording though. I'm gonna record for a few more minutes. It's been at 20-some minutes. They gonna see her, they gonna see her. I just gotta show y'all the fucking, the cars and all that. Flight. Y'all work with the same team, man. Like I said, nothing else better than to go around harassing people. Ain't got no crimes out here, you know, to fight. Just try to create crimes with this harassment, you know what I'm saying? Trying to entice motherfuckers, try to make niggas mad, man. Shit is sick. Psychopaths, man. Psychopaths. So all these people work for the same organization. And once again, I want y'all to notice how there's nobody speeding up and down the street right now. Any other time, there's motherfuckers speeding up and down the street, going this way, going that way, speeding. But when the police is over here, coincidentally, because like I said, they all work together as a unit. So they're not gonna do it when the police is around, you know. But when they're not around, they do it. Which equivalent is them telling on themselves. But like I said, these people are some peons, so that's what it is. But I just want y'all to know the last 25 minutes, they haven't been speeding. But watch after, watch after, whatever, you know. I'm gonna record later and show y'all. This bitch ass talking about I'll be sitting right there. You can sit your ass wherever you want to and watch niggas. You know, when my shit done, I'm gonna go try my shit. You can CT, whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck we trying to do. Do it. But this bitch is nice. But it's gonna close the video YouTube. I just had to show you that. I'm gonna sit here for a minute and just harass and just have fake ass conversations. So I'm about to just call mama, but this is shit they do. So please don't blame all that. I'll tell you that.